Let me tell you what surviving in tech used to mean. Grind leak code for 6 months. Get that FANG badge. What? Stay until 8 p.m. so the VP sees your Slack status as active. Collect RSU. Retire at 45. That was the old rulebook. That rulebook is not just outdated, it's fucking dangerous. If you are following the 2019 playbook in 2026, you are cooked, mate. So here are the new rules. I'm not going to tell you to learn Python or network on LinkedIn. You already know that shit. I'm going to tell you how to keep your sanity, your paycheck, and your leverage when the entire industry is a fucking dumpster fire. Rule number 1, you are not an engineer. You are a problem solver with a keyboard. Here is a hard pill to swallow. Most of you watching this have tied your identity to a specific framework.
I am a React dev.
I am a Kubernetes expert.
Nobody gives a flying fuck about React. The market doesn't pay you for writing JSX. The market pays you to fix pain. The company has a pain. They can't process payments. They lose customers because the app is slow. Wait. They are bleeding money on cloud costs. The old rule was master the tool. The new rule is master the domain. If you are a front-end dev, stop arguing about Tailwind versus CSS. Start asking, how does the checkout flow affect cart abandonment rates? If you are back-end, stop obsessing over microservices versus monoliths. Ask, how do we reduce latency for our customers in Southeast Asia? The second you shift your brain from I write code to I solve business problems, you become layoff-proof. Not because you're irreplaceable, but because you're more valuable than the 22-year-old who can code faster than you but doesn't understand why the business exists. So stop sucking up to the CTO. Start sucking up to the customer.
What the fuck is going on here?
When the budget cuts come, they fire the brilliant asshole who writes perfect code but builds the wrong thing. They keep the guy who writes messy code but makes the revenue line go up. Rule number 2, your loyalty is a negotiation tactic, not a virtue. Look at your paycheck. Yes, go ahead. Look at it. That is not a reward for hard work. That is a monthly retainer fee to keep you from answering your DMs on LinkedIn. Tech companies have taught us that job hopping every 2 years is disloyal. That is propaganda designed to suppress your wages. The market is tight right now. You can't just rage quit. So here's the new rule. Do your job, do it well, but do not give them your nights. Do not give them your weekends. And crucially, do not give them your network. You need to be interviewing every 6 months, not because you want to leave, but because you need to know your market value. It's reconnaissance. Go interview at a startup, see what they ask.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
See what they offer.
Lesbian? Homosexual? How can I describe you?
Stop being afraid of the exit interview. They are not your family. If you die tomorrow, they would have your job posted before your obituary hit the news. Be polite, be helpful, but keep your fucking parachute packed at all times. Rule number 3, AI is not your enemy. The new rule of survival is, your throughput is measured in prompts, not keystrokes. If you are not using AI to write your boilerplate, your unit tests, and your documentation, you are working at 20% speed. You are the guy using a handsaw in a CNC factory. But, and this is a big but, you have to be the editor, not the author. AI hallucinates. AI writes insecure code. AI will confidently tell you to import a library that doesn't exist. So use AI to do the boring, repetitive shit that makes you want to throw your monitor out the window. Use it to rubber duck debug. Use it to refactor the code you wrote, but do not use it to think for you. The moment you stop understanding why the AI wrote the code that way, you are dead. You are a script kiddie with a degree. Survival means being the conductor of the orchestra. The AI plays the violin. You tell it to play louder, softer, or fuck off and play jazz instead. So master the prompt and master the review. Rule number 4, start marketing. Here is the dirty secret of tech layoffs. They don't fire the loud people. They don't even fire the bad people. They fire the invisible people. You can be the best engineer on the team. If the director doesn't know your name, you are a liability on a spreadsheet. When they say reduce headcount by 10%, they look for the names they don't recognize. It's that simple. The old rule was, let your code speak for itself. The new rule is, your code is mute. You have to speak for it. I am not telling you to be a narcissist. I am telling you to be a historian. Every Friday, take 15 minutes. Write a brag document. Not a status report, a brag doc with these details. Send this to your manager, not in a desperate please notice me way, in a I am keeping a record of value delivered way. If you get laid off, that brag doc becomes your resume. If you stay, that brag doc is your ammo for performance reviews. Visibility is not vanity. Visibility is survival. If you are quiet, the industry assumes you are dead weight. Make some fucking noise. Now go update your resume, and for the love of God, take a walk outside. But before that,
Sarak up, whatever.